What's up guys, and welcome back to Plants vs Zombies Garden Warfare 2, and today we have a pretty special video for you guys. We're gonna be spending 126 stars that I earned up specifically for running around the backyard and buying up some chests. If you guys don't know, there are chests littered all over the backyard that can only be opened up with stars, and they have some pretty cool prizes in them. If we have any left over, we'll also clear out some rubble to replace with cool customizables, but I don't think we'll be able to get to that in today's video. With that being said, we have already opened up the 200 star chest. If you didn't see that already, I suggest you do, because that was really cool. And with that being said, let's get started. It did take me a little bit to earn up these stars, so I hope you guys do appreciate it. Yeah, it's always a lot of fun though. With that being said, I know there are a few out here that we still need to get, so really right now the hunt is just to find them and make sure that we get most of them. I'm gonna knock out a few 3-star chests right off the bat. You can see we already got a few of them open, but there should be a good majority, especially underground, that we still need to get. And here's our first victim, I guess you could say. This poor chest is gonna be ripped open. 3 stars, not a problem. It is going to be able to get us 20,000 coins. And that's probably the most common drop for these 3-star chests is 20,000 coins. So if you're in the deficit for cash and you have a few stars left over, go look for those 3-star chests. Chest numero dos for the day is over here. Open this bad boy up and we get another 20k coins. It's gonna start off slow. That's a-okay though, because the more exciting stuff should be coming up. You know, we have 120 stars left over. Over 100 of those will be spent on the more expensive, elusive things. So hopefully we get to those very soon. But first, let's keep looking for more chests, because there should be a few more around here, I think. Here's one in somebody's backyard. Let's open it up and boom, another 20k coins, okay. I know there is a small chance that some of these 3-star chests have some other stuff besides 20k coins, but overall, that's usually what it is, so. Not too many surprises to start off, but that's okay, because we build our way up. Here's the next one, and this one will have 20,000 more coins. We're at least getting a lot of coins here. That's like 80,000 coins now so far. Pretty darn awesome. All right, and now this chest over here, this is another 3-star. I know this one for a fact is 20,000 coins, right? Yep, okay. Would have been weird if I was wrong. So yeah, a lot of coins made today. We actually might break 500,000 because there is yet another one here. Actually, this is actually our first non-3-star chest. Okay, cool. Let's open this one up, see what we get. It's gonna be the organic brain tree. Very cool. Still haven't even gotten under 100 stars, so you can see how things are actually going pretty well. There should be one last one down here. Let's go ahead and check for it. Yep, there it is, there it is. Ready, plop on down here. Open this bad boy up, and Egyptian ornament, very cool. Now that was a 3-star one, so there's a 3-star one that actually doesn't have coins in it. I see this little chest hiding behind here. Get out of here, weed. All right, so open this up, and boom, gonna probably be, yep, another 20k coins. There's a lot of those 3-star chests, like a whole big bunch of them. Now, of course, this isn't a guide or anything on where they all are, but if you're getting stuck on finding some, this is definitely, can be a little bit helpful here. Is there any Easter eggs back there? Not really, okay. Had to check. Is that what I think it is? Look at this guy running around. I rarely get this thing to spawn. There's only been 2 occasions we've actually seen this thing before, and never has it just spawned in naturally like this, holy cow. Let's go and take it out, come on. Where do you think you're going? Jeez, I've never actually seen this just spawn in the wild like this. I've only seen it spawn 2 times in both requests, so this is very cool. Here. I know this isn't really the point of today's video, but I had to show it off just because of that. Look at all the money it's dropping, ooh la la. All right, so this is going to be our first chest that's gonna knock us under 100 stars. We're exactly at that, so we should be at 95 now, and what we get? We get Ancient Dave. It's like an Easter island, which is actually pretty fitting. I'm recording this on Easter Day. That's awesome. All right, so that's just about all of the chests I can find here on the outside of the backyard. Now we're gonna go deep underground into the depths and see what chests we can unlock in here. Now there's quite a few chests in here and they're all pretty pricey. I'm talking chests that are 5 or even 7 stars. So hopefully we can afford most of them, if not all of them. Would make me a happy zebra. As you can see, a lot of these we do have open. That's just because of the fact that, you know, we've been here before. We've, you know, opened up a few stars worth of chests and everything. All right then, let's open this one up. This is a 7. It's gonna give us, boom, the Balloon Toes backyard item. Very cool. All right, let's look around a little bit more. Like, of course we could go in there, but we're not gonna do that one just yet. I mean, it is a shorter walk, but I don't know, not yet, not yet. At this point, we're actually gonna have a comfortable amount of stars left over, I think. I'm not sure, we'll have to keep looking. Oh, here are a few. This one's another 7. Open this one up, it'll be the golden cerebrum. Oh, that one's cool. I like it, I like it. And then what's going on over here? We got ourselves a, ooh, it is a rose fountain. Oh, that's awesome as well. Nice, nice. Now, if we do have any bonus stars left over, I'm not too worried about it. Of course, we can spend those using the rubble. So we got plenty of ways to spend our stars. Ooh, there's one hidden way back here by the seagull. I didn't know this one was here. Let's see, it is the Coliseum. Oh, that's awesome. That's very cool. All right, that seems to be all of them except for the one down in the gnome tunnel. So we're gonna go and open that one up, and that'll be our final chest. I've looked all over, high and low, and I think we've opened all of them after that, so that's actually really exciting. Might even be able to spend some on the fish, which is something I've yet to do, so that'll be cool too. Here, let's launch on over here. And that, I think the fish one will actually give us an achievement, so I'm not sure if we should save that for today or sometime later. I don't know. Ooh, okay then. Here is one of them. This might be the only one, I'm not sure, but it gives us the armor guard. That is very awesome. Okay then, let me look around a little bit, but I think that is just about it. All right then, so that's all I could find when it comes to chests. Darn, I can't believe we found them all. I mean, I have to assume we found them all, right? Well, that gained us over 500,000 coins, well not in total, but that helped us get over that 500,000 coin hump, which is pretty darn cool. Now I'm gonna be clearing up some rubble, and if you guys don't know what that means, I don't see any, oh, here's some rubble. So basically you can walk up to little piles of rubble like this, and you can just hold circle for 3 stars, you can clear some rubble, and then you can choose any of your customizations. As you can see, we still have quite a few customizations to unlock. If you're confused on how you unlock them, it's actually pretty darn simple. All you gotta do is just keep opening up some packs, so you can find some customizations in those as well. So we got quite a lot of them, but not all of them. There are a lot of cool ones, so I might have a hard time deciding which one we want. All right, for me, it definitely has to be the thinking of brains, just because he's sitting on a toilet and it's funny. And at any point in time, you can go in and change it. Once you clear out the rubble, you sort of like own it. So yeah, you can do whatever you want. We have, 57 stars, so we can spend a lot of these rubbles. Let's see what we can get here. We can get a double thing. That looks really cool, but to show off some of the other things we got like the heroic imp, we got the heroic super brains, the heroic pirate, a lot of stuff like that we could put in organic brain tree. Why not put the organic brain tree? All right, let's go over to the plant side though and do a few things there. We'll do the same thing. We'll clear out some rubble, see what we can do. No, I can see my own dead body. That's sort of weird, but I wanted to go to the plant side. I didn't want to do that. Let's do that. Go to the kernel corner, party corner, whatever. And then let's see. Oh, there's this over here. Let's do this one. See what this unlocks us. Ooh, all right then. So we got a lot here. Whoa, chopper hedge, pea shooter hedge, sunflower hedge. These are really cool. I really like that one. Ooh, there's a lot of stuff here. Golden bonsai I like. Here's that armor god, like, yo buddy, what's up? Ancient Dave, marble Dave, oh my, okay then. Bamboo plants, or some of these are just like really aesthetic too. We got the treasured urn, backyard orchard, golden corn statue, the golden citron statue. We almost have all the golden statues, I think. Like we definitely need, what's gonna be here? Probably like, I think we need the cactus and the chomper still. These are so cool though. I especially like this pea shooter one. Then we got the Easter ones, which are, they're okay, I guess. And none? You can just have an empty pedestal? That's hilarious. Okay, true art at its finest, right? Okay, let's put the cactus one here for now because that just looks really cool. We'll go, oh, and you can have like the double rubble right here. And we'll put a, I feel like it's just like having a double is really cool, but we'll have a chomper here. Very cool, I like that a lot. All right, I'm gonna clear out this one right over here as well. Let's see, let's do this one. And then what are we gonna put here? Let's put this. It's just so glorious, look at him. Okay, is there anything out here? I know there are a few cool ones that we're just about to show off. We're gonna go way over to the docks, and that's where the cool stuff starts settling in. If you guys haven't seen, there are some really major ones you can do over by the docks. So I'm super excited to show these off. Let's run over there right now. Almost halfway there, so I'll just keep chilling with you guys. I won't cut to it or anything, but yeah, it's actually really, really cool. Because you can spawn in gigantic ones over here. You just get really awesome views and choices out here, you can see. Ah, jeez, it's such a great view, and we're about to make it a whole lot greater when we spend 5 stars on this rubble, and we can do, whoa, lawn care. Look at that, we even get a trophy for it. Very cool. So we get like a big one over here, the hot dog stand. So what is this? This is a very large tree, the Wiener Tower, the Brains Tower, the Balloon Tours, okay. The heavy hitter, ooh. The Coliseum, the legendary lighthouse. Oh, I might have to do that one just for like nostalgic reasons. Petrified tree is hilarious. King Nomus's reign, the unknown champion, the party animals. Whoa, that one's so cool. The tactical kook, that's awesome. And the disgruntled bird egg. Wow, that one looks like it's made out of cardboard though. That's sort of weird. Now the thing is that we actually have every single one of the epic customizations, which is pretty cool. That makes me feel pretty accomplished. So we could put out here King Nomus's reign. Oh, that's so cool. They're all so awesome. I don't know which one to choose. Oh man, we gotta go with this one. All right, cool, cool, cool indeed. That is just so surreal to look at. The closer you get, the scary. Can you shoot at it? Look at his eye just shimmering. He's just like, ow, ow, my eye. Just keep staying still for the picture, Johnny, but my eye hurts. That is so weird. I love it though. I don't know, it's so crazy. It would be cool if they were like animated or something, or we could put like more than one down. But unfortunately, that seems to be the only piece of rubble like that. There's no other pieces around here that you can use just in that way. So unfortunately, you can only have one epic thing going on, but there you go. So at this point, I'm just gonna run around the backyard, see if I can't find any extra pieces of rubble just to spend things on. I don't think there's gonna be too many more, but I'll let you guys know what we find. And there's more rubble in here. Okay, then let's go in here, place that down. What can we put here? We'll put that there. So can we put like, we could just put a bunch of thinking zombots down if we wanted to, but I'll put, here, golden super brain sounds pretty cool. So we definitely have more plant statues than we have zombie statues. There's even some back here. So we should be able to use a good chunk of our stars here, even if it's not on crazy important stuff, it's still good. You know, sort of throw this stuff out, get a little bit of customization. It's very cool because you can sort of make your backyard yours, you know? You can make it sort of tasteful in that way. I'll have to go switch back to the plant side then and see if I missed any, because there definitely could be some in this, sort of this level up area. Okay then, let's respawn back over, because I didn't even think to check over there as the plants. I figured it would be all right front and center, but I could be wrong. And am I wrong? No. It actually looks like I'm not. Okay then. Let's see. It doesn't look like there's any more. I think that actually might be it for now. If I missed any, feel free to let me know and I'll try to get them at some point in time. But that being said, we have 25 stars left over. I know exactly what we're going to be spending them on. All right, Mr. Fish, cough up that experience. We can give him 5 stars and boom, it just gives us 750 XP. We get the what's the catch? And yeah, we can just keep giving him stars. And it gives us 750 fish XP. That's hard to say for some reason. Boom, level 5 now. We have enough for one more, and we get a health upgrade, very cool. So if you find yourself with leftover stars, you've bought in all those chests, we've bought in all of the customizable rubble spots from what I can see, you get yourself a very awesome opportunity to get some really easy experience. Like that is beyond easy. Like you can get probably about 10 or 20 stars in about, 10 or 20 minutes at the least, or at the most, really. So it's like, that's definitely worth doing. It's easy experience, but with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. There's just another big thing on our bucket list down here in Garden Warfare, so that's actually pretty cool. But for now, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's episode of Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2. If you did, make sure to give this video a like, share it with your friends and family, and of course, comment in the comment section below. If you watched this point of the video, make sure you comment Zebra Stars so I know you've watched the end of the video and that you're a Zebratastic viewer. But either way, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.